Hello ladies and gents, do you want access to the most realistic gameplay mods, access to all the latest squads, transfers and kits, have access to Sky Sports, BBC or Champions League like footage whilst you're playing, unlock hundreds of different types of footballs, access to tons of new stadiums not in-game like Anfield and the City of Manchester, as well as a major graphical overhaul? Well, if you're on PC, you're in luck, my friends. I'm going to show you now how to install these in easy to follow steps. Please do not skip a thing. So step 1, uninstall Pro Evolution Soccer. Click uninstall. Once that's done, we need to delete everything in the folders. So you need to go to your eFootball folder and delete all the rest of the files, including any mods. So we start from afresh. This is really important. So once that folder is empty, we need to go to your documents folder, go to Konami and delete everything in eFootball PES 2020 folder. So just delete the folder is probably best. Next thing we need to do is reinstall eFootball PES 2020. So just install that. Okay, so once PES is finally installed, just run it once. Okay, so once it's installed and booted up, just quit the game. So the first thing we're going to install is the cider. So copy the cider link from the description, which will look something like this here. So it says install cider link, copy that, paste it into your bar. Then what you're going to want to do is download this one here. We're going to download the CommonLib. So what we're going to do first is download all the files. So for the CommonLib, the link is right here. Click on that and then click download up here. Then the EvoWeb patch. So the EvoWeb patch, just you have to scroll down a little bit down to this one here, all-in-one version 6.0. Just download part 1 and click download, and click part 2 and click download. While that's cooking, install Scoreboard Server. So paste that in here. So what we need here is the version 1.1. Click download. Need the 1.11 as well. Click download. And we need the scoreboard pack. And click download. Next is the ball pack. Copy that link and paste it in. Okay, so just click on this link here and click download. And we also need to download the version 1 link as well. Click download. Next is the referee kit server. Paste that in. Scroll down and click download and click download again. Okay, so when it comes to downloading the stadium server, there's going to be 3 links in the description. So you're going to see something similar to this here. So you want to download 1.0 first, so just copy that, paste it into your URL bar, scroll all the way down until you see download version 1.0. Click on that, and then in the top right hand corner click the download button. Once that's downloading, copy the 1.20 link and paste that in as well. Scroll down and the version 1.20 update link, click on that. And again, in the top right corner, click download. And then finally, highlight the stadium server 1.25 link, paste that in, and then click on the link version 1.25. And once that pops up in the top right corner, click download. We're also going to install the Goalsong server. Click on this version 1.0 link down here. And click download. Next up is the Ultimate Graphics Mod. This gives you all the really nice turfs. Make sure you like this post. That'll allow you to see the links. So we need to download this link here, this one here, this here. This will take a while. It's a big file. Also need to download this one here. And we also need FreeArc to extract those files. So click accept, click download. This is just a program to unpack one of those files. So your downloads folder should look something like this once all those have finished downloading. So we're going to start off with the cider 6.3.5. Right mouse click and click extract here. Open the cider folder, copy these files here and paste them into your eFootball PES 2020 directory. Navigate back to your downloads folder and we're going to delete cider 6.3, and we're also going to delete the cider zip because we no longer need that. Now we're going to right mouse click on CommonLib and extract here. Copy the modules folder directly into eFootball PES 2020 and paste that in there. Navigate back to your downloads folder and delete modules and delete CommonLib. Next thing we're going to install is the EvoWeb patch. Just right mouse click on part 1. Make sure you get part 1 because it is a 2-part series. So right mouse click and click extract here. And notice that it extracts part 2 as well. So just have to wait for this to finish. Okay, once that's finished, just open the folder. Now we have to copy the edit file. Go to Documents, Konami, PES 2020. This number here, your number may look different. Double click Save and paste into there. Navigate back to your Downloads folder. Now open the EvoWeb folder. Copy the live PK folder. Go to eFootball PES 2020 folder and paste that in. Okay, so once that's installed, navigate back to your downloads folder and delete the EvoWeb patch folder and also delete the RAR files, so part 1 and part 2. Okay, now we're going to install the Ball server, so just go to your downloads folder, right mouse click, click extract here. Copy the content and modules to eFootball PES 2020 folder and paste those in. Navigate back to your downloads folder, delete those content and modules folders. Right mouse click on the Ball server packed 4.3 all in one. Extract here. Open this folder, copy the content folder go to your eFootball PES 2020 folder and paste that in there as well. Replace the files in the destination, click on that. Navigate back to your downloads folder and delete the Ball Server and Ball Server packs, and also the Ball Server pack folder. So the zip files and the folder. Just to tidy things up again. Next, we're going to install the RefKit server. So right mouse click on RefKit server, click extract here. Open the RefKit server folder, all in one package. Copy these folders here. Go to your eFootball PES 2020 folder and right mouse click and paste. Now just drag the ref color folder into live CPK and just drop it in there. So if you open the live CPK folder, you should see ref color just there. Navigate back to your downloads folder and then you can delete the RefKit server folder and zip file. Okay, next we're going to install the Scoreboard Server. So take note of the order I'm going to do this. So we're going to be installing 1.1 first. So right mouse click, extract here. Copy the content and modules to your eFootball PES 2020 folder and paste those in. Now navigate back to your downloads folder. Delete the 1.1 and the content and modules. So just be careful because there is a 1.11. Now we're going to extract version 1.11. So extract here. Copy the modules to your eFootball PES 2020 folder and paste that in there. And click replace the file in destination. Back to your downloads folder. Now delete the 1.11 and the modules folder. And then right mouse click on Scoreboard pack with Anthem intros. Extract here. Right mouse click on content, copy, and then paste it into your eFootball PES 2020 folder. And click replace the files in the destination. Go back to the downloads, click on content, click on Scoreboard pack with anthems, and just delete those out as well. Now we're going to install the Stadium server. So make sure you start with 1.7. So right mouse click, click extract here. Copy the content and modules to your eFootball PES 2020 folder and paste. Navigate back to your downloads folder. We can now delete the 1.7, the content and modules. So make sure you delete those. Now right mouse click on Stadium Server 1.20 and click extract here. Copy the content and modules to your eFootball PES 2020 folder. Click replace the files in destination. Navigate back to your downloads folder. We're going to be deleting 1.20, the content and modules folder. That should leave us the version 1.25. So right mouse click on that. Click extract here. Copy the modules. And then paste them into eFootball PES 2020 folder. Click replace the file in destination. Head back to the downloads folder. Delete the Stadium Server 1.25 and modules folder. Okay, next up we're going to install the Goalsong Server. So right mouse click and click extract here. Copy the content and modules to your eFootball PES 2020 folder and paste. Navigate back to your downloads folder and delete the Goalsong modules and content folders. Lastly, we just need to install the graphics mod. So double click on the FreeArc Win32.exe. Click yes. Next, install. Quickly install this. Okay, so untick the show what's new in latest versions and click finish. Now click on open archive Navigate to your downloads folder to find this file here. Click on that and click open, and then click extract, and then click OK. This may take some time. Now we've extracted that folder, double click on the GFX Mod Ultimate Generic Turfs for all stadiums folder. Then we're going to copy the graphics mod and content files or folders, copy those and paste them into your Pro Evolution Soccer 2020 folder. Now we're going to go back to our downloads folder. We're going to delete the FreeArc, the graphics mod folder, and the ARC file just here, leaving the graphics mod ultimate final RAR file for later. Delete those. So we're just left with the graphics mod ultimate final RAR file. Right mouse click on that and extract here. Okay, so once that's finished, open the graphics mod ultimate final folder. Open the copy to PES folder or where your cider content is. Copy these 3 folders here. Go to your eFootball PES 2020 folder. Right mouse click and click paste. Click replace the files in the destination. Now this next bit is really important, and this is going to be in the description, so make sure you do this. So go to your eFootball PES 2020 folder. Open the content folder. Now go to the Stadium Server folder. Now go to map_teams.txt. Open this folder, or file should I say. Highlight absolutely everything. Tap delete. So it should be completely blank. Now go to the description on this video that you're watching, and you're going to see copy all info below to map_teams.txt found in your eFootball PES 2020 stroke content stroke Stadium Server folder. So everything below that I want you to copy all the way down to PSG here. So 114046 Parc des Princes, hashtag PSG, everything there should be highlighted. Right mouse click, copy, go to your map_teams.txt and right mouse click and paste. Okay, click file and click save. Now close the file. Now the final thing we need to do is update your cider.ini file. This can be found in your eFootball PES 2020 folder. So open the cider.ini. Okay, so we've got this nice and big on our screen. Go to the description in the video and you will see copy info as explained in video into your cider.ini file. First, copy the match stats enabled. Just paste it in here under the live cpk.enabled equals 1 line. So what yours will look like, yours will look something like this. So just press enter and paste that in there. That's all you need to do. Now what we're going to do is delete everything you see here. So all the lures, all the CPKs that you've got, just delete them out. So you should have match minutes equals 0 and overlay settings. Now in here, what we're going to be doing, again, go to the description from CPK root all the way down to kit right. Just highlight all that, right mouse click copy, so this is in the description of the video, and just paste it in. So it looks something like that. Well, it should look exactly like that. Okay, lastly, we want to install the IPM Gameplay Mod. So just head over to the description of this video, copy this link here, paste it into your browser, scroll down, and you'll probably notice this is all in Italian. So just right mouse click and click translate to English, unless you can read Italian, of course. And then what we have here, they have numerous sort of gameplay mods with legends and so on and so forth. The ones I'm going to show you how to install is the IPM New Gameplay Fun 2.0. This is the one you see me been using. So just literally click on that link and click download. And also, I've heard this one's pretty good as well, is the new IPM GP Fucon gameplay mod. So they are compatible with Datapack 6. So click on that one as well, and then click download. Like I said, you can only use one of these, but the install process is very similar for both of these files. Now, while they're downloading, what we want to do is make some backups. So go into your eFootball PES 2020 folder. We're going to click on this file here, the PES 2020.exe, and then we're very carefully just going to put underscore backup. So it looks something like that. This is very important because if your game does go wrong, all we need to do is just click on that again and just delete the underscore and backup. But for now, we're just backing these files up, so they won't be read by the game, but they'll be backed up. And the last one we need to do is in the data folder, and it's dt18 underscore all. We're also going to back that one up as well. And finally is in our documents folder, Konami PES 2020. This number here, yours will differ, and save. And this file here, the edit with lots of zeros after it, rename it underscore backup. Like I said, for all these files, if it goes wrong, all we got to do is delete the ones we're going to paste in, and just delete the backup underscore backup of each of these. Okay, so you'll see that we've got two files here, the Fun 2.0 and the Fucon. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the Gameplay Fun 2.0 first, but they're very, very similar, like I said. So right mouse click, extract here. Now we're going to go into the DT18 Fun 2.0, copy this one, the DT18 underscore all.cpk, go to your eFootball PES 2020 folder, go into data, right mouse click and paste. Head back to your downloads, go back into that folder again, IPM New Gameplay 2.0. Now we're going to go into the edit 4.0, copy this. This has the Clashman Tactics as well. Head over to your documents folder, Konami eFootball PES 2020 folder. That number there, yours will differ. Save and then paste into there. Okay, so you can see our backup folder, our backup files there as well. Now we're going to go back to the downloads folder, and then the last thing we need to do is copy the exe file across. So copy that and go to your eFootball PES 2020 folder, right mouse click and paste. If it asks you to overwrite any files during this stage, it means you haven't backed up your files, and it is really, really important to do that, because the last thing you want to do is have to reinstall all these mods again because you didn't make a backup. If you want to install the Fucon mod, just right mouse click, extract here. open the Fucon mod files and then just copy those files into exactly the same places that you saw for the Fun 2.0 mod. So the DT18_all goes into the data folder. This goes into the save folder within my documents, and the PES 2020 exe goes into eFootball PES 2020 folder. The last thing you'll need to do is make a quick link to your desktop for the cider file. I'd recommend doing this, saves you going to your PES folder. So just right mouse click, go send to, and then click desktop create shortcut. Then when you do run your game, you have to run it through this cider shortcut every single time. Don't run eFootball PES 2020, otherwise you'll wonder why none of your mods are working. There will be a separate tutorial on how to use the cider file, and it's really important that you see this and watch this video, so check out this link that I'm going to post at the end of the video. Okay, ladies and gents, that's all from me. Thank you very much for watching this tutorial. I hope you found it useful. If you've got any questions, drop a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.